Hello everybody, welcome back to another week of quarantine workouts. This week we're going to go for a little bit more of a burner. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps per exercise. And we're going to do the first exercise, 2 sets, and then the next exercise, 2 sets, and then we'll move on like that. Now if you haven't caught on, the only time that Murphy likes to chew on these toys is when I'm recording these videos. So you should feel extremely lucky that Murphy just wants to show off for you, even though you're not really here in the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off. I'm going to just use one plate here because that's what I have. It's more, it's easier for me. In past videos, I've gone through different exercises or different weights you can use. So if you've got like a water jug, or if you do have dumbbells or a plate, or if you wanted to, tricky or an interesting thing to do would be to fill up a luggage or a suitcase with clothes or anything that can kind of carry some weights, maybe some towels, jam pack it, and use that as a weight. If you have one, say like that's around this big, not one of the massive ones, but if you've got one that's more manageable, that's actually an interesting way to get some weight into. So without further ado, first exercise. These are all going to be standing exercises, by the way. So first one is going to be halos. So we're going to hold the weight above our head, and we're going to make circles like a halo. So you make one circle one way, and then the opposite way, that's 1. Circle to the right, circle to the left, that's 2, so on and so forth. And like I said, 10 to 15 repetitions, and you're going to do 2 sets of that, okay? Next one we're going to do, simple bicep curl. I got my plate, I'm going to hold onto the sides here, elbows by the side, and just do some bicep curls. Next one after that is we're going to do bent over rows. I'm going to do single arm. If you have a way of doing just normal bent over rows with both arms at the same time, go for it. So when I do this, I'm going to do 2 sets per arm, so 4 sets total. So I like to just have a hand right on my leg, on the hip, anywhere like that, and just pull towards me. So as you can see here, nice flat back, soft bend in the knees, and just pulling up towards the chest, stomach area. Okay, so elbows not traveling too far away. And once you're done with one set, you switch arms if you want to do single arm. All right, so next one, we're going to do our crazy East Lansing drivers. So 25 pounds for this is going to be a little tricky. So I like to count this one very quick since it's going to be a little tough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, whether you're doing 10 or 15 repetitions. Okay? Next one is going to be overhead tricep extensions. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this if I'm standing up, so I'm going to get on my knees for this one. So weight is over our head. We're going to bend through the elbows and extend up. After that, we're going to go for a staggered leg deadlift. So one leg is going to be in front, one leg behind, hence the staggered. Weight's going to be right in front of us. I'm going to dip the chest down, come back up, squeeze the glute forward, try to get some engagement there. Now for this one, I would like 2 sets per leg and alternate whenever you're done with the set. Nice flat back, driving through the hips. Next, standard squat. I'm going to have the weight just right in front of me, right at my chest. Sink down and back up. You can take this squat however low you want to, okay? If this is a little bit too uncomfortable and you want to just stop halfway, that's totally fine. After that, we're going to do reverse lunges, bringing the leg back, making sure that the front knee does not go over the toes. We want to try to keep it in line with the toes and knee right above the ankle there. And 2 sets per leg. I like to alternate, so I would do 2 sets of 20 to 30, right? Because 2 times 10, 2 times 15. And after that, nice cool down if you want to, or you can start that back over again. Like I said, a little bit of a burner here, so we're going to go through that quick. If you have any questions, reach out to us, and I will see you guys next week. Take care.